It's happening. It's finally happening. Thank God. Well, appears from the report of Deadline that Henry Cavill is returning to Superman. Now, it also states that it's not returning for a standalone sequel. From the report that I read from Deadline, it says that he will appear in like several DC films, mainly Shazam Part Two with Black Adam, because The Rock is in a Black Adam movie, and his wife, Danny Garcia, is producing it, and she's also the manager for Henry Cavill. So that makes sense. Superman appearing in Shazam, especially since he was in that quote unquote end credit sequence. I don't know, which we know famously that wasn't him, but hopefully he will actually make an appearance this time, or in Aquaman. But Grace Randolph, she said, like, she's been on Twitter saying like she's like been the first one to break the news, saying like he's gonna appear as Superman. He's gonna come back. It's almost like a done deal, and we should be expecting an announcement sometime this week, very soon. So, yeah. Now, again, the report says that he will not be doing a standalone film. That's not what it says. It says he will be appearing in future DC films, whether it's a cameo or a supporting role, but he will return as Superman. Now, obviously, from the Snyder Cut, it appears that he'll be, shooting additional scenes. I mean, reshoots. That makes sense, since we've been hearing that this Snyder Cut is gonna apparently like set up future movies for these characters, and it makes sense for the Snyder Cut, for Henry Cavill to appear and set up future things for his solo movie, whenever that may be. But yeah, it's 99.9%. I mean, it's almost confirmed that he's gonna return back as Superman, and obviously he's gonna do a standalone sequel. I mean, or Man of Steel 2. A lot of people say Man of Steel 2, but BVS was essentially Man of Steel 2, and the Justice League, obviously the Snyder Cut Justice League version. Obviously, he's gonna appear as that as well, and he's gonna be the full-fledged. By the end of that movie, he's gonna be the full-fledged Superman that we all know and love, and his story will continue in future standalone sequels. Has to be. It has to be. I mean, it has to be obvious that he's gonna get his own movie, right? I mean, come on. I mean, you're not gonna get Henry Cavill just for standalone cameos in other people's films. Obviously, it makes sense for him to return as Shazam. No, but he's going to return in the Shazam sequel and be with Zachary Levi and battle with The Rock, which would be awesome. That's what we all wanted. We all want to see Shazam and Superman team up against Black Adam. Come on, that's what we paying money to see. That's money to the theaters, to Warner Brothers. Like, that's a done deal. Story will continue. Story continues to break. But yeah, it's pretty official. Henry Cavill is gonna return as Superman. I mean, it's pretty official, and I'm excited because Henry Cavill is Superman. I love Henry Cavill, and I can't wait to see him back as Superman. So anyway, the story will develop. I'm sure we get more news, but comment down below, hit like, subscribe, let me know what you think. And are you excited that Henry Cavill is coming back as Superman? But yeah, about damn time too, man. Shit. Finally, Henry Cavill is back.